the doors, I'm knocking on. No, I'm losing control. Be the one to leave my fantasy. Show you, baby, my hands all over me. No, I'll never let go. 'Cause now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for love. Now I'm falling for.
All right, so I guess let's just jump right into this. I am so excited. Let me put my hair up. Okay, so I got my hair out of my face. Without further ado, let's just look at the palette. So by the title of this video, I'm sure that you guys already know what I am about to hold up to the camera. Today, I picked up the Jaclyn Hill palette, volume 2. This is what the back looks like. It has a stunning picture of Jaclyn. And then the little message says, the past few years have been absolutely insane. So many highs, so many lows, amazing memories, and tons of drama. Through all of it, my subscribers always had my back. Thank you for loving and supporting me no matter what. This palette is to embracing the past, owning the present, and dominating the future together. I hope these shades make you feel strong, powerful, and loved the way you make me feel every day. XO Jaclyn. I have looked at it already. I will admit that I couldn't help it, so I looked at it when I was in the car after I picked it up from the Morphe store this morning. It comes in bubble wrap, just like her other palette. So this palette retails for $39, and then with Jaclyn's code, I think it goes down to like, actually, here it is. Here's the receipt. So the palette by itself is $39. When you use code JACKATTACK, it lowers it to about $36, so you get 10% off with Jaclyn's code. So that takes off $3.90. I also bought this new pair of eyelashes that we're going to be trying out today. This is the Stella Luxe lashes by House of Lashes. I'm super excited to try these. Also, they gave me a free bag. So I actually already have one of these bags from the first time I bought Jaclyn's brushes. If you have not seen that video, I will link it up here or one of these corners. So in that video, kind of just took you through all the brushes and showed me using all of them and like what I thought about them. So I already have one of these bags, but I can certainly find a use for this because this bag is really beautiful. Okay, so here is the palette. It's the same exact size as the other one. This one is definitely, it feels a little bit fancier than the other one just because they've updated the packaging a lot. Now this is different. That was not on the original. It's also laminated. The other one was not laminated. Not laminated, but like shiny. You know what I'm saying. But let's open it. Hallelujah. Oh, bitch. This is a gorgeous palette. This is absolutely stunning. So as you can see, there are a plethora of different kinds of formulas in here. We have mattes, we have pressed glitters, we have shimmers, we have satins. There's pretty much everything you'd ever need. On the back of the packaging here where Jaclyn's picture is, it describes which shades are eyeshadows and which ones are pressed pigments. So 16 of the shades are pressed pigments and then the rest of them are eyeshadows. So that is something to keep in mind. The pressed pigments are going to be a little bit harder to work with, but the pigment is going to be like crazy. So I have no idea what kind of look I want to do today. I think I'm just going to kind of start and not really have a plan and then just go into it. Oh my gosh, I think I have to swatch this one. This one is the shade Talia, named after her niece, I believe, and this is, I think, her first attempt at a pressed glitter. So I'm going to swatch this. Oh my god, it's so soft. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's the shade Talia. Holy crap. Okay, so I just quickly put some concealer on my eyelids and then also set that concealer with powder just to make sure that everything blends super well. Okay, now this is the hard part. I don't know what kind of look I want to do. I just want to use all the colors. I think I'm going to start off with Therapy Sesh because this color is just speaking to me. And I'm going to place that in my crease very gently, and I'm going to tap it in because I don't want it to flake away or be patchy. So I'm going to press it into my crease. I really want you guys to be able to see how these eyeshadows perform. So that's why I am a little bit closer now. Please don't mind this Mouth Vesuvius on my cheek. We're not even gonna discuss it. Alright, well so far I'm having absolutely no issues at all. It looks really beautiful. Also, do keep in mind that I did set my eyelids. So this is with a powdered eyelid, which makes it even more impressive, honestly. I'm gonna blend that out with the color right next to it, which is Lolly Mama. And I'm gonna first just start on the outer edge of that purple, just to start building up that like gradation. Gradation, is that a word? Gradient, that's the word we're looking for. Okay, so now that we have those colors on, I'm going to go into Positivity, TEA. This is like a orangey coral. This color just speaks to me on another level. I'm going to put that up here now. This is gonna be an intense look. I'm just saying it right now. I mean, obviously. God, you don't even have to like blend it. It just kind of blends for you. Can you imagine if I just left a look like this? And just put on lashes, just like this. Wow. So now I'm dipping into No Joke, which is that beautiful bright canary yellow. I've noticed that Lipstick Nick, who I'm sure you guys all know, she does all of Jaclyn's makeup for all of like her promotional pictures. And same with Jeffree Star, she's honestly amazing. She taps her eyeshadow to blend, so I'm trying that. I just wanted to try that technique today because I saw her do it in a video. And I wanted to give it a go. This is a look. Okay, I think I'm going to take this off just because I started way too high up in my crease. I did not want to go all the way to my eyebrow. My fault entirely. I did not plan that very well. So I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna redo it with the right placement, and I will be right back. Okay, so I am back about an hour later at this point. I have the rest of my makeup on. I finally finished my eyeshadow. I think I was using too many colors and I kept going higher and higher and higher, and then pretty soon it was at my brow bone and it just didn't look good. I ended up with this look. I'll show you what shades I used. I used Not My Journey, Therapy Sesh, and Positivity. Is this it? Yeah, right there. So those are the three that I used there. As you can see, the eyeshadow is absolutely beautiful. I had no issues blending. Everything just was literally perfect, if I'm being completely honest. So Jaclyn did mention that in one of her promotional pictures, they used this color here, which is the color I'm In It, as her highlight. And I did it on this side. You guys can't even see on camera. But this shade is jaw-droppingly beautiful. Watch this. It has a purple pink with like a little bit of a blue reflect to it. It is so stunning. I hope you guys can actually see like how pretty that is. I'm so happy she included a shade like this because it just kind of brings the whole look together. You could use, of course, like a champagne-y highlight or something along those lines, but using something that has actual like color in it, like a highlight with color that has pink reflect or something, it kind of just brings the whole thing together, and I am living for it. I'm in it, which is the name of this shade, obviously. Okay, can we just take a second to appreciate how pretty these lashes are? I mean, these might be the prettiest lashes I've ever seen in my entire life. So let me see here. So for the bottom of the eye, I definitely want to do like more oranges, just because I haven't really used the oranges yet, and I'm obviously doing like the purple and pink thing right now. I think I want to do like more oranges. So I'm going to use Not My Journey and then these two right here. Also, this purple color called Not My Journey, it's like the nicest purple I've ever used. Like there's no fallout, it's not patchy. I don't know how she does that, but it's literally the prettiest purple I think I've ever used. I'm gonna take it all the way to the inner corner. I feel like I need to do something different on the bottom. I'm gonna take a tiny bit of the yellow. This might be a mistake, but let's see. And I'm gonna just go underneath. So I'm not gonna lie, I just put some yellow around this eye look, and I think it just took this look from a 10 to an 11. I am obsessed with how this looks right now. It's a little bit, I wish that colors on camera were true to how they are in real life, but I'm telling you right now that this is so much more vibrant and beautiful in real life. Like I'm just obsessed. Like I can't believe how beautiful this looks. Like it's actually physically impossible for these shadows to look muddy. I can't believe it. Hello, it is the next day. Unfortunately, the last clip that I recorded yesterday completely just corrupted. I don't know what happened. I put it into my computer and the screen was black the entire time. The audio was there, but the screen was black. So unfortunately, I lost that clip for whatever reason. I don't know what was wrong, but I am here basically wrapping up this video the next day. I just used a therapy session on my eyes with a little bit of a highlighter in the inner corner, something super simple. Today is Valentine's Day, so I wanted to make myself a little bit presentable for when I go to the store and buy myself flowers. So in conclusion, to wrap up this review video, I personally love the Jaclyn Hill palette volume 2. As you can see, it just blended beautifully. It literally, the shades are actually like butter. They are so soft, so blendable. There's just something about Jaclyn's shadows that is so special and is unlike anything else I've ever used. The volume 2 palette is probably my favorite palette I've ever used because the colors they just speak to me and they make me so happy, and I'm so inspired when I look at the palette. Sometimes when I look at palettes like, for example, the Shane and Jeffree Star Conspiracy palette, which I did a review on, I'll link it up here. I had a hard time with that palette because I didn't know which way I wanted to take it because there's just so many colors. But with Jaclyn's volume 2 palette, I was so excited to jump in and I knew exactly what I wanted to do, and just the colors just inspire me a lot more than pretty much any other palette that I own right now. So I love it. I think it's a total home run as far as makeup goes. The price is right, the formula is amazing. I'm just obsessed with it. So if you guys were on the fence about getting the Jaclyn Hill palette volume 2, personally I would go pick it up just because it's amazing. It's an amazing, beautiful palette. It's stunning. Everything about it is pretty much perfect. I guess that wraps up this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed my review of the Jaclyn Hill palette volume 2. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I upload videos relatively often. I would love to have you part of the family, so don't forget to hit that red subscribe button. Thank you all again so much for watching, and I will see you on my next one. So let's how these shades perform. I just choked. Ew, this brush smells weird. This brush smells so bad. What is that? Oh God, I need to clean my brushes. So now I'm dipping into No Joke. My phone just went off. Hold on, I need to zoom in. Now that we have, oh God. Oh, I didn't even put lashes on yet. So as far as blending, I just spit.
No.